So we're now launching into 7 days of the theme of joy. As with hope, we all want joy. Christmas is associated with joy. You know, whether you are a Christian or whether you are an adherent of some other religion or whether you have no religion at all, if you enjoy Christmas, if you look forward to it, if you enter in and decorate your home and bake special things, and if you like caroling or even listening to Christmas music, then you know that there's a special feeling that often comes with Christmas. And that's why Christmas is so popular around the world. And there are joys that come with some of those activities. And yes, they vacillate. Someone in my Sunday school class said this morning that joy is volatile. That is, that it can burst from within with kind of like an explosion of sensation and of gratitude and the hope that comes along with joy oftentimes. And then suddenly it can implode. And suddenly it evaporates as soon as something bad happens, as soon as there's a crisis, as soon as someone gets mad at us or our children go into a vortex of problems. Things can cause our joy to fall down and crumble at our very feet. And yet joy is still something sought after. It's something the Bible talks a lot about. This is something that impresses me so much about the Bible and about Christianity, is that joy is one of the primary themes. It's one of the main subjects. It starts from the beginning in the first book of the Bible, in the book of Genesis, and runs all through the Old Testament. In Isaiah chapter 9, there's a very well-known passage that is accompanied by the Christmas season and by Advent. It starts off, "Unto us a child is born." In the beginning of Isaiah chapter 9, though, of that passage, there's an interesting description of the Messiah, who at that time was unidentified. But the Messiah is said to multiply and increase the joy of the nations, so that they will rejoice before you as with joy at the harvest. It is something that resonates with us because we want that and we need it. And the Bible recognizes that. The Bible tells us that we have a capacity for joy. All human beings, no matter your belief, just like we have a capacity for hope and for love and for kindness, we have a capacity for joy. Now, of course, there are times for sorrow and grief. Everyone feels depressed sometimes. But we can't stay in those places. We try to find the ladder of hope, the ladder of joy to climb out. That's why in the Gospel of John, Jesus actually is teaching. He actually says a profound thing. He says, "These things I have spoken to you, that my joy may be in you, and that your joy may be full." Jesus wants us to have joy. This is a central idea in the Christian faith. God wants us to have joy.